Mega Marino. His name is Mega Marino.
Mega Man 8 Mega Ball, originally given to you by Rush in the opening of Mega Man 8, creates a ball that can be kicked and explodes. Mega Ball can be kicked in two directions. You can hold up while kicking for a more obtuse shot, or you can hold nothing when you shoot it for a more acute shot. You can also drop a ball and walk with it. When shot, Mega Ball does 2 damage, but when kicked, it does 4 damage. But this is very awkward against enemies and takes forever to kill them. The best thing about Mega Ball is hands down the movement. You can do some really cool things with this weapon. With enough control, you could hover infinitely horizontally as long as you have weapon energy. You can also use Mega Ball to just spam it on the ceiling and just hover the ceiling as well. Also, the same thing works when you're on the ground trying to get to a high place. Just kind of spam it against the wall and you will scale vertically. Really fun. Also, when you run out of weapon energy, you can just kind of kick stuff. It does no damage, but you can kick stuff. You can even kick health. Subscribe for more. Mega Man 8 Tornado Hold, originally given to you by Tengu Man, shoots a big tornado that shoots vertically. Tornado Hold is a little fan that lob shots. Once it hits the floor, it shoots a big vertical tornado. You can use this to get really high. Tornado Hold is a damage over time effect, which means the enemy stands in it and takes 1 damage over the course of almost 3 seconds. Tornado Hold is also awkward because when you shoot it, you can't move with it. You have to wait for the enemies to die. Even though Tornado Hold can deal 10 damage in 1 shot, the best way to use this weapon is the mobility. You can do some really cool stuff with this weapon in terms of movement. You can even move with Tornado Hold and chase it in the air. It's super fun. Against objects, you can lift boxes, open platforms, break and move objects, and even put out fire. This weapon also makes bosses a joke. You can just shoot the weapon and stay in the corner of the room and let the bosses kill themselves. It's absolutely insane. Subscribe for more. Mega Man 8 Flash Bomb, originally given to you by Grenade Man. Flash Bomb is a grenade-shaped projectile that shoots straight out of Mega Man's Buster. Once it makes impact, it explodes over time. Flash Bomb actually ticks for 1 damage over the course of 2.5 seconds, and it does not scale, which means when you shoot 2 of them at the same time, it does not double damage. You can kill a big eye with the same amount of hits with 1 shot or 2 shots. I would say Flash Bomb is the perfect example of an average weapon. You have a good amount of weapon energy, it does a decent amount of DPS, and it has a little bit of versatility. It's pretty average. Probably the best thing you can do is take advantage of the damage over time and stick it against a wall and cover your butt. Perfectly placed shots with this weapon feel really good. Against objects, Flash Bomb destroys on impact, and some objects take longer to break than others. And it can also light up rooms pretty well, but I forgot to show that off. Subscribe for more. Mega Man 8 Thunderclaw, originally given to you by Clown Man, shoots lightning that extends and retracts out of Mega Man's Buster. Thunderclaw shoots straight out of Mega Man's Buster, but you can jump up and down with it active. Thunderclaw shoots 8 tiles in length for 3 damage, and you have 28 hits of it. Thunderclaw is pretty good against enemies because you have a lot of weapon energy, it does the same damage as a charge shot, and it has insane range. Thunderclaw interacts with more objects than your average weapon. It goes through walls, destroys blocks, and most importantly, can activate electrical items. You can use this with magnetic coils and get a nice speed boost. It's one of the best parts of the game. And of course, you can't talk about Thunderclaw without the grappling hook. You can actually swing like Tarzan with these. Just shoot Thunderclaw at the grapple hook and it will auto-swing Mega Man. And along with grapple hook swings, you can also do reverse grapple hook swings. Just turn around and shoot the grapple hook right after you pass it, and you can extend 5 tile gaps. It even stops fire met spawners. Subscribe for more. Mega Man 8 Flame Sword, originally given to you by Swordman, swings a fiery sword that can deal up to 5 damage depending on the spacing and duration. Fire Sword only extends a few tiles, so you have to be up close and personal when attacking with it. One of the better melee weapons in Mega Maker. Shown here is a 20 health Big Eye, dying in 20 1 damage hits, and also 7 3 damage hits. Spacing matters. Against enemies, melee weapons aren't the best in Mega Man Maker because it requires you to be standing right next to the enemy on use. Plus, the Flame Sword animation itself is long, so it takes forever to kill stuff. So not the best against enemies, however, when you have this weapon with base, it becomes a lot better. You have bigger swing arcs because you have dash and you can move with the weapon. Because it's a fire weapon, Flame Sword interacts with tons of objects, including blizzard pillars, flammable oil, explosive blocks, and you can even light up rooms pretty well. There's even a Flame Sword Easter egg with roll that you can make heart emojis. Subscribe for more. God damn it, dude.
Mega Marino. His name is Mega Marino.